So just waiting for people to find this feed. When you do log on, Raoul's here. Could you please let me know that you can hear and see the video, okay? It's not too juddery and the volume's okay. Could someone let me know in the comments? Thank you, Raoul. I'll just wait for people to find this feed for a moment or two. I'm just going to add this to a few groups. Please feel free to share it in groups or tag friends if you feel like it will resonate with people. Hey Dee. And you know the story. Yeah, so welcome everybody on this Friday evening. Yeah. So just waiting for folks to hop online. Won't be too long. Good evening, everybody. So hello, Birgitta. Hello, Antoinette. Hey, Joy. Sandy. Oh, thanks, Annie, for the. So, any information that anyone wishes to share with the group. Hey, Caroline, welcome. As we go, you're more than welcome to chime in the comments if there's anything you want to express or share about your process. So Annie said that she's had some aching in the head around these new frequencies. So it is a powerful time, as we all know. It is ongoing, as we all know. But I always feel around this 8-8 or 888 portal, the Lionsgate, the Leo season, I always feel very pulled to work with energies, the Syrian energy, the Lyran energy, the astrological portals that are opening, and also the grids of Egypt, of course, and are very prominent at this time, Giza Pyramid, etc., etc. Not solely, but a really sort of profound time energetically of solar codes and infusions from Star Sirius. So today I felt to do a live. Oh my goodness, so lots going on for people. I see, yes. And truth coming out. Truth, scams and truth, yeah? Yes, and disconnection, because, wow, it's just felt like we have left a lot of aspects behind, or in the dismantling phase of much frequencies and energies. And so that is kind of putting us, as Lee Harris would say, into identity crisis. Yeah. So we have not really let go. We're letting go. We've been asked to surrender to more of our, so that we can embody more of our truth. And in that, there is a sort of voidal at times feeling, a sort of sense of limbo, or just a lot of energy and emotions coming up as we're invited to release and surrender the old, so that we can expand powerfully into a new phase. Hey, Marantha. Hey, Kiri. Yes, I've found quite a lot of heart energy at the in the last few days, quite a lot of, especially after my trip to the Daintree, which I'm just back from in the far north Queensland area. So it's been a powerful inward time for me for the last few weeks, and also deep heart stuff coming into more of myself, I guess, so that I can continue to bring through these energies, bring through these codes, and work with what is necessary, I guess, to bring through for my soul to you guys at this time of such a highly activating ascension process that we are in. Yeah. So the energies are quite strong, and it's actually quite, as we speak, there's a lot of energy wanting to come through, and it's a little hard to talk in English at the moment. So I'm just going to start with a angelic heart transmission, and this is really to open the heart to bring through frequencies of renewal, of a renewal, and this Leo, we're in this Leo season, this August energy, which is asking for our hearts to show up more, to be more expansive, to be more present in ourselves. So this energy that wants to come through right now is for your heart to feel full, to feel vital, and to feel expanded in this opening gateway portal of the 8-8. So there's a codex that wishes to come through, which is kind of initiating the light body to prepare you for the receivership of the 888 in the next week or so. Yeah. So just place your awareness upon your heart space as the energy of Durushantariki, the galactic heart, comes through for you. A deep opening into the chambers of the heart is available now as we access through this pink opal angelic presence that is here to expand the capacity of the heart for love, for receiving love, and for deepening into self-love. All the real Leo traits, yes, and bring in courage now to the heart space. So allow this light language to touch, open, expand your heart frequency as you listen to this transmission of light language in this now moment. Jatutu de Boduco da Gambo de Boduco de Bucota de Batanaka. Jondo do de Gibatanaka, Burco Botanaka. Jabatutu de Gibutu de Gibatanaka. Jabudun de Gibutu de Gibarcabanana Caputo de Gibe de Cocor. Gibatanana Caputo de Chile Badiki Lecur. Ishka Andarka Andar Ashiki Alakar. O Ia Andar Randa Ishki. Oshke batatanana do toshide barki pototaki pokotiki. Batatutaki batatata go botaki pototananaka. Ashkanda randa. Be open. Be open now. Be open now to an energy of vast consciousness. Deeper than you may have experienced this lifetime. We are being invited into deep space, deep spaciousness, as we are guided and connect with Syrian code, the Lion's Gate initiation sequences. Gunogur Kishkiki Anna and the galactic heart of all that is. Go deep into this space of all-knowing within your heart as we continue this journey into the Leo Lion's heart tonight, in this, the energy of the Galactic New Year, 26/7/24. Take a breath. Breathe into your heart space. Allow it to fill your heart space. Expanding the heart. We continue now with this blue kyanite, ruby kyanite heart. Again, we are connecting now with the energies of Star Sirius through the blue of this crystal, and we are inviting it to activate profoundly, deeply, accelerate the heart chakra. This is the beginning of the August energies. This is the beginning of the Lion's Gate. This is the beginning of the initiation into a great and vast expansion of all that is, so that you may be renewed, reborn, and revitalized at this time with the solar codes that are streaming forth for your evolution, your ascension, and your hearts. So receive these Syrian codes as I speak this piece of light language. And know that it is not always the tones or the tonicity of the words that are important. It is the overall energetic energies that are being emitted through my aura, through the tones and the codes, and through the space that is created after the download, okay? So again, Gurgundiriki, let us go into this Syrian portal now and open something, a key in our hearts. Jibudo de Degebanana Kabudo de Gebudo de Gebananaka. Oshkipu urkipatana atapukoto tikipa arkabana. Eshibuku te tekipatatana kakakakishkipuku. Kundoki pananaka. Shalapatuko patata tikipu. Shantatata kapatata kipu. Shambata toto shoyapanta arkapata ipe. Eskipetiki o. Eskipeti unda arka. Eskipetiki undo okipa andarka bata ai. Ana arka i andarka shepeteki beshepeteki peki bondo e ala ka oshke pala arka ka shelepeteki po ka sheleteki peteki shelepo ku ka sheleteki tuku tutiki patata. Take a breath into your hearts. And release. Find yourself in an even deeper, more chilled, more evolved energetic space. It is the peace within the galactic heart that you are connecting with. It is vast and all-knowing. It is here for you to sink your energy into and allow a resonance to occur. Ushkundur gibi ana ashkandara ki shonoko yonoko noko. Take a breath. Feel your high heart as we continue. So we move from transmission to transmission, layering energies, layering frequencies to sink through the light body into the physical density, into the chakra pillar, into the kundalini light, to expand your being, to connect you to the cosmos and the energies that are available to you to work with in your current incarnation. Many Syrian beings with us, many solar angels with us, many of the Hathor frequencies with us, many of the Divine Mother and Mother Mary frequencies with us, many benevolent galactic frequencies with us, all overlighted and activated in alignment and protected with Archangel Michael's blue flame. The rod of your spine, the light of your spine, the strength of the Christed ones is with us. Gushkundoriki bediki burkundaranana shala bukuyana ishki bediki okianaka 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 kaka. Take a breath. So, let us pray. Let us be with this Christed frequency of solar light, solar consciousness, working with this pink calcite cross, to infuse into our beings, into the heart space, a meshing and merging of our own heart chakras to fortify, to signify a grand shift, a grand cross within your being that is anchoring in tonight to provide a depth of your heart space that can touch many, but also to provide a increased resilience of the heart, powering up your lion's heart, powering up the 8-8 frequency within you. Allow this energy to merge with your heart space and all the codes it signifies within you. We are anchoring in the cross. Gashgindeke putike patanta tike puka patata arkapateke patakutrika parkantaraka barkantarake yandaraka bukushuntarake parkuparkamandaraki yandaraka arkaka. Find yourself in Scotland, in a place called Roswell Chapel. We are sitting in circle. We are in grey, sort of like sack material. It is the time of the ancient druid energies. And we have come back together. And we are sitting in Roswell Chapel. The rainbow dragon is with us. There is a unified heart field to be activated here. It is the lineage of Mary Magdalene. And it is to be brought into union at this time. We are sitting in an ancient circle of trust, of truth, of druidic wisdom. Underneath Roswell Chapel, there is a portal of gold that is opening like a sphere in front of us in the circle. Yes. It is the opening of the heart of Mary Magdalene, her energy, her essence, bringing this code back to the earth through our lineages and bringing the knowledge and the wisdom through our energy fields and our heart chakras in union with this frequency right now as a cohort of light workers, star seeds, earth workers. You are bringing in the heart of Mary Magdalene. Allow this energy to touch you deeply. Jampototiki patatana capoto shilebratiki, shilepatiki, shilepatika potatata capototiki potatacantaka. Ashkapototiki patata. Shapototiki patatata, totodia, tata dio, tata, shunte, shikapototiki pototiki, alla capotiki, tata bokitia, tata bokototo, shimbadia la carke cototori, shoparke pototiki paracamandarakanaka, shanana, bariana, boya tataki, kapataraka. Allow this energy to touch you, to be with you, returning your awareness, your consciousness back to the here and now in your current location. Feeling what that has done to your heart. A portal of love has opened. A portal of grace and divinity that will seep through the grids, that will flow through the veins of the Great Mother and touch all mankind in its essence. A wave of peace, returning to the earth. So take a breath. Take a breath. So I never really know before ahead of time what will come through. I just go as guided with a topic, a date, and allow the frequencies to move through me, trust and ask for guidance of where to move with this frequency, and ask for protection and purity from Archangel Michael in this space as we move through activations, codes, and remembrances for this new cycle that we are in. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. So just trusting in your awareness and what comes through. Everybody's different. And it is all perfect. So thank you for sharing your particular flavor of wisdom, Caroline and Dee. So we continue. Yeah. We continue with this amethyst and Mexican agate. I call it, I think it's a rose or a flower. Yeah. Violet rose is what I posted it out earlier today. And this is for your throat chakra. Yeah, we've activated this heart presence. Yeah, this heart presence within the heart field, and we're wanting now to work with the throat. And this is a purity activation, a purity code. You know, the violet flame, the violet flower. Again, I feel this is linked with Mary Magdalene's lineage. I didn't realize she was going to be so strongly here today, but here she is. So this is a powerful violet rose activation for your throat to come into sacred purity of word, that you bring forth only the highest vibrational frequencies and tones through your voice, that you may activate others through your toning, through your speech, and through your vocalizing in your day-to-day, yeah? Touching the hearts of others through the energy, so that you may be confident in your speech, in your truth, in your voice and expression. Again, the lion, the strength of the lion and the courage of the lion coming in here. Jontatatike patrko parkantataka patatika patatikatika Jentatike patrkotetka patikatikatikatikatika patakantaka kar Shontototika patatikatika patikapatandaka patikabatandaka Jandatike patika patikapatikantataka Jotatike patikatikatika totatike patikatikatika Tialaka, 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 So take a breath, maybe a drink of water if you need to. So This one, a heart, yeah, and is the same crystal as the violet flower, yeah. This is an activation, a continuation of that last piece for the heart space. So just allow your heart to receive this violet code. It is also linking with the Merlin lineage, so the magic of Merlin. So we're really working with that druid, that sort of old England vibe tonight. Was surprising to me, as it is maybe surprising to you. But that's what's here, so that's what we are been invited to work with. The ancient wisdom of the Druids and Merlin, yeah? And of course Mary Magdalene. So the triple M, Michael, Merlin, and Magdalene. Allow this galactic frequency, this galactic heart, come through, come through, come through. Come through to your heart space. Come through to your chakras. Come through to the back of your heart space. Open a golden seed in your hearts now, dear friends. Open a golden seed within your hearts. Connect with Star Sirius. Connect with the Lion's Gate portal. Connect with the initiation sequences of this 888. So take a moment. Let's take a moment. Allowing yourself to anchor, to ground. If you're feeling a little out of yourself or dizzy or ungrounded, remembering to bring your energy through your Earth Star into the Earth, through the core, through the crust core into the mantle, from the mantle to the core, into the center of the Earth, through the soles of your feet, anchoring all that is of you as light through every layer of your being, every chakra of your being, all the aspects of your divine channel into the earth, gifting this pure love, this pure light, love frequency, this galactic heart to the core of Gaia, so that she may also receive the energy that is wanting to be anchored tonight. So this is grid work, earth work, wherever you are located in the world, you are doing your piece of the puzzle to bring through frequency to shift shift the consciousness of the people and the planet. Yes. So let us continue, my friends. We'll go for a little longer. Yeah, we'll go for a little longer. Okay. This fella, boom, boom. Moss Agate, major dragon. I would say he was a rainbow dragon. He's got a few different colors on him. Yeah. connecting now with the rainbow serpent energy through the rainbow dragons, through the rainbow portal, the rainbow light that's coming from the galactic core, the galactic heart, should I say, that is wanting to spiral in now, spiral in to our own hearts, bringing in this new rainbow ray. I don't know if some of you saw, I posted some of Robert's work earlier in the week, talking about a new bandwidth of pink that is coming in around the heart chakra of the rainbow. So we're wanting to anchor in now this pink, which it really is the Mary Magdalene ray, I feel. It's coming through the spiral of the rainbow from the galaxy into your heart. So receive it, receive it, receive it from the dragon energy. Jantatatikikur, Shantatatakiku, Jambatata, Jambatatakipatetete, Shabadika balaka, Shabadika lalaka, Shilepakia la kapu, Shondototo, Shondototo, Shondatakipeteke balakapo, Tototikipetiki, Ishki, Doya, Doto. So take a breath. Take a breath. It's important to allow yourself to trust at this time. Even if this energy work is something you don't understand. If there's a resonance within your being, allow that to touch your heart. Allow that to touch your soul. And notice the mind's desire to box it or even ridicule it, because it seems strange if you're seeing this stuff for the first time. So it is important to allow in this age of the beginning of a shift into the age of Aquarius that we are magnifying our electrical frequencies so that we can bring in new inventive thought, inspiration and technology. So this Lion's Gate is a powerful blasting out of frequency to allow us to receive and to move more deeply into our hearts, as you say, deep peace in the heart, Jeannie. It's sort of like a two-way flow. It's a coming into ourselves much more deeply, which then allows us to expand much further at the same time. So let's continue with a little bit more before I go for tonight. So this piece, the big guns tonight, the big guns. It's been a while since I've done a transmission. I was away in Cairns. I did the 7-7 up there. It was a powerful time just for me to just rest, recoup, and to receive the energies of the rainforest. And so I feel like a lot kind of anchored in for me up there, a heart-opening experience. So bringing some of that frequency back for you from there, and also obviously activating tonight the Lionsgate portal, initiation codex. So this is about universal code. Universal code. This is a Ankh, of course, soda light. Soda light. So this is going to like a lock and a key, like a lock and a key, like a lock and a key. It's opening up something within your energy field in your chakra pillar so that you are prepared for your next phase of evolutionary consciousness, so that you release the density that no longer serves within your biofield. So you release and dump karmic residue from many, many lifetimes. And that you expand into the source-like consciousness that is available to you at this time. Even though there is a strong tendency to want the planetary consciousness to grab chaos and fear right now, we are being asked to align with truth, universal light, and hold firm as anchors at this time of devolution of certain aspects of this world. As the paradox of the consciousness spiritual evolution occurs at the same time. So we all know this is happening. So this is just a firm anchoring into universal truth, our own truth, our soul truth, and the truth of the galaxy, really, through this Syrian solar portal. Yeah, blue. Yeah. Again, just be open to receiving the codes. Jatotrike batakonda de kabarkabakotrike barakanda de kabarkabotriki. Jabatikabo, Jabarkabo, Jabarkata Kabataka, Jambatataki Patrike Patikapatiko Patikapatiki, Jabarikatika, Jabatuto to ke patatuto shileki, Jonda toto tiki, Jandataka pototiki, Petike patata, Shabati, rra, ta 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 ta, Shabatutoi, potototototoi, banana, clearing all interference, clearing all external judgments, clearing the auric field, preparing the vessel. Archangel Michael standing behind you. You are protected. You are supported. Hold your energy firm and strong in your heart. Universal truth. The year of universal truth. That is the new galactic year. The year of universal truth for humanity. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Amen. So just taking a breath or two. So I feel like we'll do one piece to complete tonight, and then I think that will be enough. Yeah, Fast and Furious, as usual. So I feel like we don't need to really overdo it. Yeah, yeah. So there's one last piece. Yeah, there's one last piece. And this little kind of very cool, it's kind of dream amethyst, yeah? Dream amethyst, but all the white has gone to the base, yeah? And it's got pyrite, yeah? Pyrite in it, yeah? Very kind of cool, special sphere, yeah? That's fine, my love, that's fine. So finally, this is representing the new Earth, yeah? So it kind of looks like a planet with golden landmass, yeah? Golden landmass. So this is symbolic of the golden age, yeah? That we are ongoingly moving into, yeah? Yeah. And this is a violet pill, yeah? A violet pill, if you will. Thank you, Amanda, for that one. Yeah. This is going to be received into your solar plexus. Yeah. A violet sphere of the new earth, of the golden age. Yeah. It's like a connecting with a truth, a universal truth of the golden age and the new earth at a much more visceral gut level. Yeah. So there's a lot of talk of we're in the golden age, we are creating the new earth, blah, 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 blah. And of course, at sometimes in the day-to-day humdrum of the, what's going on in the earthly plane, it is easy to forget that earthly trajectory and go into fear or some such narrative. Doubt. End of the world doomsday kind of scenario. All of that is been played out in many different ways all the time. So we're wanting to receive now this violet pill, this violet nectar, this violet sphere into the solar plexus. Our power center, yeah, our power center, our lion's roar, yeah. So this is wanting to come in and be received as a way to really stabilize in your gut, your power center, so that you do not feel rocked by other narratives and that you hold firm your belief, your trust, and the universal truth of the golden age and the new earth. So this is like becoming the new earth within, becoming the embodied new earth frequency, so that you radiate that whoosh, out like the dragon's roar, or the lion's roar, and be it, so that it can filter into the collective consciousness field through the grids via your energy body, but also through resonance with your energy field, person to person. So again, just listen to the sound, allow it to touch, invite a violet energy, a violet nectar, a pill into your solar plexus, your gut, your stomach area, to clear deep. This is to clear deep disaster trauma. So this is disaster trauma that has been held in the collective field through the different timelines of planetary detonation. Atlantis, for example, fall of Lemuria, Moldek, Antares, many. So we are releasing this energy, this disaster fear consciousness, so that we may hook in to ourselves now into the highest timeline, the golden age, the new earth frequency. And so that we know viscerally that is where we are headed, what we are here to birth and amplify in our energy field, and we are not distracted or get lost in the humdrum of everything else that is going on. Yeah? So allow this violet now to come through. Neutralizing this energy that no longer serves. Bringing in the gold. The solar light. The golden age. Dedicare iskele arka o I arkibi anan uku iskele bor shikadikadi arka alaki. Take a breath or two. So now just finding your ground again. As those energies swirl, settle, do what they need to do in your biofield, in your solar plexus, in your heart, in your throat. Allowing them to settle within your being. Yes, and so be it. So just allowing all of that energy to settle before we complete. Receiving all these codes, initiations, blessings from Spirit that will support you in anchoring in more of your universal truth, the universal truth of what is wanting to happen for the earth. Yeah. Not what others have in mind, but what is destined. Yeah. Of course, we are all having free will. But we are being invited to manifest the highest timeline in this year of universal truth. And anything that is not of universal truth, may it come to the surface and be seen in the light of day. So, yes, it was a big session, Annette. I would say just rest. Yeah. Thank you, Tanya. If there's any drawings that want to come through later, you're welcome to post them on the comments here if you feel that would be supportive. So allowing these energies to move you, touch you, and just to take some time to really ground in, to anchor it back in. You might even want to put your feet on the grass outside. You might want to hug a tree. You might want to have a salt bath, do a bit of yoga stretching, whatever will bring you back into your physical. So just imagine a core of a golden thread going from your 12th chakra all the way down through your body, through your perineum floor, into the earth, bringing it all down, allowing it all to be anchored through you, and gifting it to Gaia too, so that all that we have worked with today is a blessing for Gaia, that she receives what we have received, and this may be multiplied and amplified out through the grids and be received all that need this extra kind of courage, this extra universal confidence and truth in this year of the Lion's Gate 888 2024. A powerful month, a really powerful month. This is an initiation code sequence provided by the Galactics, Mary Magdalene, the dragons, and the Jodapuguyo Star Sirius, Dodoguyo Nono Godododo, the solar consciousness, the central sun. So Bugyanana Baraka. So just repeat this a couple of more times if you feel to before the 888. That might bring in more sort of openings and allowings so that you're ready to receive what is orchestrated for your soul to receive at this portal in the middle of the 8th of August. I am doing a live 888 activation in Sydney. It's the first one I'm doing back in the Crow's Nest Center. So it won't be in my therapy room this time. It's going to be in the big room upstairs, the fuller room in the Crow's Nest Center. So I'm really looking forward to getting back to that space, anchoring in some energies. I do feel there's a lot of road works and a new tube station that's been put in that area. I feel like there's been a bit of disruption. So we're going to be anchoring in a golden pillar for that area of light, which will then anchor through that to Sydney. If you're in Sydney, I'd love to have your energy support at the 888. If you haven't already booked in, please do so. There's about 20 people booked in so far, so still room in the room. Please let me know if I'll put the event link below if you wish to join in person, or if you feel like you just want to watch online or you're not in Sydney, you can also anchor into that transmission and watch via here, via Facebook Live. So if you're not in Sydney, yes, if you're in Sydney and you're coming to the event, you do need to bring cushions and mats to make yourself comfortable to sit on the floor. If you're sitting on the floor, there will be chairs available as usual. And crystals are also welcome, of course, if you want to activate them in the energy field of the transmission. Yeah. So exciting times, my favorite time of the year. So I'm blessed to be able to have had a bit of a break so that I could really be vitalized and be energized for this next little phase that we're going through. I think that's all there is. If there are any of the crystals that I worked with today that you're drawn to, please shout out. Most of them are available. Some of them I'll bring to the 8-8 as well. And if there's any desire to connect with me for a one-on-one, whether it be in sort of a healing capacity or more of a psychic capacity or even a clearing using light language. I'm working up here in the Sunshine Coast, and I'll also be working from the 7th to the 9th doing private one-on-one sessions in Sydney in August around the 8-8 portal. So welcome to all the new people that have watched tonight. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you continue to share my work and get support from it. If you do, great. Thank you so much. And I think that's all I got to say, guys. It's really good to be back. It feels like I've been away forever. Maybe because the Daintree was just so beautiful and ancient energies. It felt like a lifetime. So thank you for receiving this transmission, receiving this work, and please pass it out if it feels relevant to you. I'll post it on YouTube either tonight or tomorrow, so it's also available there. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please tick like or comment just to get the algorithms up a little. So thank you so much, guys, and much love. Happy Lionsgate. Hope to catch you then. Take care for now. Bye-bye.